Oh, hello, everybody, and welcome to. Oh, sorry. Welcome to Super Mario Maker 2. 'Tis a silly place. I'm joined here by my two wonderful commentators.
I'm Janine. I make Mario Maker 2 troll levels, and I'm one of the organizers of the Bandwagon team that made Wagon World.
Hi, I'm Marble. I break Mario Maker 2 levels, and I don't get my university work done.
All right. So all of the glitches that we're going to be showing you today are able to be done on the current patch of the game. No hardware modifications or anything has been done to them, and they are currently uploaded to Nintendo's servers. So get them while they're still gettable, because they won't be around for long. But I think we're ready to get into it.
Yeah.
Cool.
All right, let's do it. So, first level, can we do a countdown? 3, 2, 1. Go! All right, so we have made some quality of life changes to Super Mario Bros. 1-1. It's a little known fact that the public transportation in the Mushroom Kingdom is actually really good. So,
Hey, Cole, you forgot the one up.
oh my
Go back.
gosh,
go back.
you're right. Sorry, guys. Yeah, we gotta get the one up. We gotta get the one up. Thank you, Bowser. I don't know why everybody always goes the top path. Why not just go down there? All right, we have to do the stair jump though. All right, so we got the stair jump coming up. Okay, got it. All right.
Beautiful.
We even got the clip at the end there. Would you like to do a quick donation, Mel?
Yeah, absolutely. Let's see, we have $25 donation from Polar, who says, super happy to be a part of all this. Love to you all.
Aw, thanks, Polar.
Hi, Polar.
Thank you, Polar.
So this next glitch is very interesting. It's a one-frame trick that we have a setup for that makes it a little bit easier. So I'm going to tongue a POW out of a claw with Yoshi, and this mushroom freezes a little bit so that I can buffer the input. And what's going to happen is the POW interacts with me every frame, and madness occurs. So it creates a chain reaction where you go very, very, very fast. It's actually very hard to control, so I'm quite happy that I got that. By the way, Yoshi's okay. We're just gonna put Yoshi there. Don't worry about it.
No,
right?
Yoshi.
Yoshi's fine. But if something were to have happened to Yoshi, it would take a Yoshi corpse about 10 seconds to fall off screen. And that's important because there's a POW in Yoshi's mouth right now that Mario is also carrying, and we can materialize it out of nowhere. There it is. It was there the whole time. Bye. But none of that really matters. We have pizzas to deliver. So, you guys have heard of P-switches, but I think they're pizza switches. So let's go. We're making a delivery. Get in. All right, there we go. We got our friend. All right, and there are the pizzas. All right, there we go.
Beautiful.
So the glitch POW that is in Yoshi's mouth is interactable, and normally it's not supposed to be. So that's what I'm standing on right now, and that's what was hitting us every frame to cause a exponential increase in speed.
Yep.
All right.
It's called Claw Lick. The glitch is called Claw Lick.
Right. We have time for a quick donation.
Absolutely. How about this? A $250 donation from Nimbus. They say, always love when AGDQ comes around. Here's to the legendary Halo run and reaching 1 million. I got news for you. We're about $20,000 away from that incentive and $25,000 away from 1 million. So we could probably do both in one shot.
Oh my God.
That's awesome.
19,000 until that
So fuck if we
incentive.
hit 1 million.
All right.
Let's go.
Next up, we have the Museum of Jank. Mario Maker is known for its jank, and we love Mario Maker's jank. I love Mario Maker's jank. So this is a very complex setup. This one required a lot of work to set up. You put a thwomp between two slopes. That's it.
There's
That's
a
all
third
it is. That's all it is. This actually causes burn-in in your monitor, so I'm getting out of here. Bye. All right, we have a wonderful, friendly little spike top. The spike top is a very interesting creature. It does very interesting. They really like P-switches. Small bombs generally are well behaved, so it's gonna blow up these blocks to let us get through here. Big bombs, on the other hand, I don't know. They have a mind of their own. But what are walls anyway? This is GDQ. All right, everybody, do the Bowser. Let's go. All right. You have a happy little Goomba friend? How you doing, friend? Oh, yeah. All right.
There's no glitch here. This is just
Okay.
like
It's just
that's
bouncing
how
on the spring.
game
That's how it works.
Yeah.
So we like to make fun of this game how easy it is to soft lock. All right, so this is a soft lock. I can't do anything. Like it's done. It's just, the game is soft locked. But luckily we're getting out of it. Little known fact though that backwards long jumps are actually in this game. There we go. Got it.
Yeah.
This is a Nintendo certified hitbox. It makes sense. I think that's a checkpoint. But
Just get the checkpoint,
yeah.
Carl.
Just get the checkpoint.
I don't even understand how this is in the game. Like, so that the block crushes it and it blows up. So this is the same thing but from below and it just doesn't do anything. What? That's a floor. Okay, I guess.
Side note, that was patched into the game. It didn't used to be like that.
Yeah.
This clown car is completely ungettable. You just can't do it. You just can't. Same with Yoshi. But we can actually push this Yoshi though.
Carl, don't.
Save the animals.
Carl!
Or kill the animals.
Carl!
Yes.
Don't do it!
Yes.
Don't do
Yeah.
it!
Of course we're not gonna kill Yoshi.
Just kidding, it's fine.
Yeah, oh, this exists.
Yeah,
Somewhat,
that's
kind of.
normal flop.
That's a normal flop. So pipes, you can't go through them. Like I'm pushing for it. I can't go in it, right? But so when it's blocked, you can't go in it. But when it's extra blocked, then you can go in it.
Yeah,
Because
yeah,
that makes
absolutely.
sense. That makes sense. All right, say goodbye to our friendly Spike Top. It was a good time.
Just normal day in Mario Maker 2.
All right, we have time for a quick donation.
Absolutely. We have a $75 donation from Tooth Bumper, who says, hey, I'm afraid there's a nomenclature mismatch. Can we give a huge round of applause for all the Mario Maker glitch hunters? We couldn't make these hilarious
Yeah.
levels without them. On behalf of the troll community, thank you guys so much. P.S. Carl in the audience, give us your best Steve-O shout.
Okay, major shout outs though to Steve-O, who discovered a lot of the tech that we're going to be talking about in this level here.
All right, so this next level, I'm going to be playing in the editor because we're going to show you some of the behind the scenes from some craziness here. So this is a dry bones shell, and I can play dead like a dry bones. So we're going to do a magic trick. All right, so watch carefully here. We have a dry bones on the left. I'm going to crush that dry bones. And then I'm going to go down here. Or was I ever there in the first place?
Woo!
I'm going to crush this dry bones. I'm telling you. And we're going to go over here and play dead. Goodbye. Vanish. All right. So many of the glitches that have been the most impactful in this game have stemmed from this particular setup that involves broken tracks. So as best I can tell, somebody was just playing around in the editor one day and did something like this. So you put this claw in this track and put this little guy in it, change it to a spike ball, press play and pause, obviously. And what this has done is this has made a sort of editor immune section. So like if I push the undo button, little undo dog, nothing's happening. Like it's supposed to undo what I did, but it's not doing anything. And eventually it just deletes anything else that was around it. And so now we have this broken track. And this is pretty interesting, but many glitches, people often ask, like, how are glitches discovered? Like, how do people think of this stuff in the first place? And this is kind of cool, but it doesn't really do anything. Like, if you put something in this broken track and you push play, it just behaves like a normal track, like nothing interesting. Ignore the POW appearing out of nowhere.
Yeah.
We'll get to that later, but no, that's not because of this. So nothing interesting happens. But when people experimented with this and iterated on it over and over and over again, eventually people figured out that if you put only a curved track after a broken track, very, very weird things start to happen. Like, what just happened? I don't know what just happened. Janine and Marble can explain what just happened.
We don't know either.
We kind of know, but not that much.
But so people were like, okay, we discovered this broken track thing, and if you put a curved track after it, things start going really fast. What's interesting though is Mario can't go through walls, but other things can. And so we just have these launchers that just straight up teleport through the wall using this glitch.
Yeah.
The way that this actually works is bonkers. So this took like hours and hours and hours to figure out exactly what's going on. Maybe Janine or Marble could start to
Yeah, so first
explain
I
some
want
of
to
this.
shout out BB Mario Maker 2, also known as Gaitya, for discovering the claw undo setup, which I would say about 95% of the glitches that we know about in this game are based on that, and if Nintendo patched that, we'd be done. So don't tell Nintendo. So basically what's happening is all of the place that the launchers are ending up depends on the very left side of the screen.
Yeah, which is so weird. So actually, those launchers are sort of scanning the entire level when they go off this broken track, and they find on the left side of the screen, like you go to a particular position here, and the fact that these things are on the platform on the left side of the platform means that actually, like, they just scan down to the bottom and they miss these blocks. But if you position them somewhere else, they would actually get stuck in a different location. And all this is extremely complicated. And then they scan all the way back on the bottom of the map, so we have to have arranged the whole level to allow this to work properly. And we can demonstrate that here. So these blocks right here, eventually these launchers, what they're actually doing is they're actually looking for collision on the bottom of the screen down here. So when I place those blocks, now these are gonna teleport to a completely different location. Oh, I put that one in the wrong spot to get in the door. Gotta put it right there.
You're good.
Yeah, okay. So anyway, all of this stuff is all what was needed to be discovered in order to create the magic trick that we showed you at the beginning. So as people discover these different glitches, they realize, okay, while this thing is teleporting through a broken track, it can pick up Mario. So boom, I just got picked up through that pipe. And then they can push Mario down through a pipe like that. And so all of that sort of iterative process of discovering all these different things led to this. This is the actual setup that allowed these dry bones to teleport and take the place of Mario that we just showed you earlier. This somewhat monstrosity.
This is a marble setup, average marble setup.
Was created by Marble, yes. And so the way that this works, we're just gonna do this very briefly here. If you look at this thing, I know a little bit of it. So the mole actually detects where Mario is. So like when I was running past everything, the mole activates, drops its launcher, which drops the dry bones, and then we do a broken track teleport right there. And right when that dry bones teleported, we also had a launcher down here that I unfortunately can't show you happening at the same time, that also teleported Mario. So basically we swapped places using that setup. And then on the other side of it, as I'm sort of walking back and forth, I'm glad I got it, by the way, it's a little bit precise. You'll see that, I didn't even get it to trigger. Well, there's another one that will trigger this other dry bones and yada, yada, yada. So anyway, it took Marble, I believe, over 8 hours to create this setup. And I think this is really cool because it really shows you, like, you start with this interesting observation. Okay, we have these broken tracks. And then it's like, okay, when we put these specific things after them, we can do cool stuff. But then as you sort of combine all these different elements together, you end up creating this, like, honestly, like, really beautiful and awesome creation that, people have done in so many different games to create so many awesome glitches. And this is basically the exact same thing that happens in science. So I'm a microbiologist, Marble is an engineer, and Janine is a computer scientist. And this exact same sort of thing, for instance, in my own field of microbiology, people discovered that if you take a little bit of DNA and you put it with a microorganism like yeast, it will uptake that DNA. And so it's like they start with this interesting observation and they start building off of it. So then people realize that you can make this process very efficient. And you could even take like a gene from a virus, for instance, human papillomavirus. You can take a gene from that virus and put it with the microorganism, the yeast, and they'll take it up and they'll start producing it. And so you can make these single-celled organisms, these yeast that produce parts of a virus. And that's exactly how the Gardasil HPV vaccine was created. So the same process of like iterative discoveries and building off of them that you can use to make cool glitches and cool speedruns is the same process that you can use to make vaccines. So I think that's super cool. All right, so let's get back to some Mario. So this is a, thank you. Yeah, science. All right, so this is a bit of a simpler glitch, but also a really bizarre one. So I don't even just like action at a distance. I'm gonna hit a different hidden block, but it triggers that hidden block. And this is just how the game is programmed. And so the Super Mario Wonder Run that's coming up, they're not going to do the search party. All right, Nintendo made this where you just find hidden blocks. So we're doing it here instead. All right, we're gonna search for some hidden blocks. This is certified Mario Maker excitement right here. We love this. So hitting all of those triggers the one down there, and that's just how it works.
Yeah. It's just offset in a very particular way that makes all that happen.
So that's a regular bomb. This is a Janine bomb.
It's a super bomb, yep.
What do you think it's gonna do? So there's a running joke in the Mario Maker community that anything you want to do can be done with enough broken tracks. So this is the setup.
This setup is so terrible.
This is what
This is the
caused
worst way of doing this. Do not try to copy this, please.
So that's what allowed this wildness to happen. So let's take a break and play Whack-A-Goomba, shall we?
Yeah.
Where are the Goomba come from? I don't know if that's how it's supposed to work.
Well, if you kill enough of them, you get a key, I think.
Yeah, there should be a key in maybe the 10th or 20th one. We forgot to count, sorry.
Oh, okay, all right. Maybe we can take a donation while we look for this key here.
Oh, snap. What? Yo. Okay, I'm just kidding. All right, so we have a $25 donation from the troll community. They say, just kidding, there's a hidden block on the left.
Are you kidding me? What?
Hey, we have another $25 donation from the troll community. They say, lol, got him.
That was not in the level. They added that. That was not there. Oh my God. Wait, where's the key? Oh, there's the key. Oh.
And now we can actually reveal the purpose of this contraption.
Yeah. So
Oh my
the
God.
best part is that Carl has seen this contraption. A million times. He's been an editor.
I've seen this contraption, and they told me that this is the contraption that allows all the Goombas to spawn here, not the one that
Yes.
trolls me. Oh my God.
The power of lying. Yes.
All right.
The thing that actually allows the Goombas to spawn is actually quite simple.
I think it broke. All right, fine. I'm in the editor. I don't play by your rules here. There we go. What are you gonna do now?
So when you put a Goomba into a pipe, it doesn't just put the Goomba in the pipe. What it does is it creates a pipe Goomba and attaches it to the pipe. And you can actually separate those using the undo tech. So you can have a Goomba spawner that you can put sort of anywhere in the level. And that's how that works.
This is also the glitch with the claw and the spike ball.
Oh yeah,
as
there's
well.
also
Yes.
BB Mario Maker 2.
All right, so in Mario Maker 2, we love flying machines. So normally, when you have a bunch of cannons, you can like stick them onto things, but you can't stick them on each other. For some reason, when you have this fire burst, it's gonna push one into another, and then it pushes them into a muncher. Normally, you can't stick stuff together like this. This creates this weird infinite feedback loop where this happens. It just flies away to victory.
So the muncher is sitting on the left cannon, which is stuck to the right cannon, which is holding up the muncher, right? Like, it's So it's literally like a troll physics, like, cover yourself in oil, like pick yourself up.
I
by
love
your
this. Like,
bootstraps.
what are you doing? Live your best life, Piranha friend. Yeah.
Yeah, it's... So the POW here is bouncing on the piranha, which is stuck to the thing that's on the POW, right?
This particular one uses a broken track, and it creates a feedback loop where the muncher thinks, oh, what's happening here? What's going to happen here?
You guys. That also wasn't in the levels that I played, by the way. This is why we had to use Janine's Switch. This is why we had to use Janine's Switch. My people need me.
So this one's interesting.
My
'cause
people.
the cannon's stacked on the spike top and is also holding up the muncher, but the spike top is stuck to the muncher. So it's like this feedback loop. Yeah.
Whee!
And you can make it go really, really fast here.
So the screen would
So
push
fast
you.
that it goes past the flagpole.
Yeah.
None of this is the levels that I practice.
Great job, Carl.
This isn't what I practice.
We added a few surprises for Carl in here. These are a couple of them.
Can I get a quick incentive update?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
So I just want to point out real quick that we have about estimated 12 minutes until the end of the run, but we also have about $14,000 until we hit that Halo Combat Involved Legendary incentive. So at this point, it's a race. $14,000 or the end of the run. I want to see everybody do it. I'm putting you up to the challenge, and I got a quick donation here from Kubaru, $25. They say, so excited for the Super Mario Maker 2 Glitch Showcase from Carl, and looking forward to the rest of the runs tonight. Let's see Halo upgraded to Legendary, and we're so close to 1 million raised for the Prevent Cancer Foundation. We got this, and much love to you all.
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got this, chat. Let's do it.
We are so close to 1 million. Oh my God.
We're so close, it's gonna happen.
Oh my gosh, yeah, we're so close to 1 million. Let's do it. All right, so it is a Mario Maker tradition to have a boss rush level. So now we have, but bosses are programmed better, right? Like, they're bosses. There can't be glitches with bosses. All right. Well, we have a nice Super Mario Bros. 3 Bowser. You know, we're gonna have to wait for the ground pound so that we can get him into the lava. All right, here comes the ground pound. All right. Well, he didn't really get onto that. Oh, what? Where are those coming from?
We added some quality of life features here.
Okay. It's much better. Honestly.
Yeah, just to save time, you know.
Okay, so I have never seen this part before, by the way, so I'm excited for this. I don't even know what's gonna happen right now. Nice music.
Shout out to Steve-O.
Shout out to Steve-O.
Well, okay. Oh. All right. I guess.
There you go, Steve-O.
How did I die? I still had a mushroom. Where did my mushroom go? All right,
we're gonna take the secret exit here.
Dev exit. Of course, there's a dev exit in the lava. Why not? All right. I don't know how do you guys want me to get through this? What the heck? All right, I guess I think there's a gap right there. All right, I'm going. Not really a gap right there. All right, I'm going for. Oh, they don't interact with.
They don't exist. Yeah.
They don't.
They're friendly.
They don't do anything. Oh boy. All right.
So this is the clown car factory.
There are 2 sizes of clown cars in Mario Maker. Yeah, that's it. Those are the only 2 sizes of clown cars that exist in this game. There are 3 size 4. What the? Oh my! You added that, didn't you? You freaking added that. It did not do that.
Yeah. As we were saying, 4 sizes of clown car.
Only 4 sizes. Definitely no more than that. This is once again the undo smashing tech. Can do a lot of things.
I'm getting out of here before anything else happens. I think we're interrupting something.
Don't bosses usually try to fight you?
Bye? Okay.
Well,
Magic Koopa boss? All right, I'm gonna get him. Get him!
This one is weird. It's a pipe Magic Koopa, but it's in a clown car and it's dead and it's trying to die, but the clown car is not letting it.
It's living its best life, dang it.
Okay, watch the bottom right really carefully here.
Half Mario.
Yeah. That's what Mario looks like when he's in the bone shell, but without the bone shell. They just don't have a bottom of the screen. He loses his legs every time he goes in the bone shell.
All right, Mello, you got something for us?
Yo, I sure do. Guess what? Less than $10,000 until we hit that upgrade to legendary incentive.
Yes.
Just over just under $12,000 until we hit $1 million, and I can't wait to scream about that. I will interrupt you.
Please do.
Please do.
And we have a donation, $100 from Dank Drew, who says, "Hello, Carl. I tried to show up to GDQ this year, but I got stuck in Gotham City after getting my Koopa car totaled. I would spawn in a mechanic, but there are too many sprites loaded around me. I'll have to think twice before I park my car under an off-screen prompt. Anyway, good luck with the showcase. Uno mas."
Thank you so much.
I'm not taking my drink now because I would do a spit take.
All right. So in many games, interesting things often happen when you spawn far too many things. In this game, something interesting happens with these winged coins because most things, oh, look at that cute smiley face. Most things, you can only spawn, 100 of them?
Yes.
Yeah. And so after that, nothing else will spawn. But for some reason, with these coins, you can spawn 1,024 of them. And when you spawn 1,024 of them, interesting things happen, but it's also gonna take us a second to spawn that. So if you've got another donation for us, go ahead.
We have about 5 in-game seconds for that.
But that's okay.
1 second.
Yeah.
No, we can explain how.
Oh, my bad. I was just too excited about all this money coming in because we got less than $10,000 till $1 million.
Heck yeah.
And we have a $25 donation from Daft. They say, "Where's Foggles?"
That's a joke because we all met Foggles and didn't know they were Foggles because nobody knows what each other's faces look like.
All right, so now we have loaded 1,024 coins. And interesting things happen. So red coins are very important. You need them to beat levels, but they just disappear forever. Like they're literally just gone from the level. If you reload the area, they're just gone. On and off switches are solid, right? No, they're not. They vanish into the ether.
Pull a bomb, Carl.
Oh yeah, pull a bomb. Okay, all right. So Link's gonna put his hands in the air. There's no bomb though, and there's no fireballs either. We're just out of fireballs. There aren't any left. We're gonna slide through here.
This is duck jumping. We're duck jumping right now.
This is normal. Everything's fine.
Pulling a bomb in this state with Link breaks the animation permanently for some reason.
By the way, I only have 28 seconds on the clock. We gotta hurry.
It's okay. They're long seconds.
This room is suspiciously empty. So when I hit this P switch, all of those coins are gonna evaporate and the game will return to normal. That's fish. We are now sliding around at the speed of sound. And let's see, this pipe takes us back to the same room we were just in. Something's different about it though. All of this stuff was all despawned before, but
Yeah, so arrows, doors, checkpoints, things that you normally can't make conditional in this game, all will not load.
I love the slide. The slide is cute.
Yeah, 1024.
Aw. All right. It's actually extremely easy to
Slide away to victory.
It's extremely easy to hard lock the game, right? But
Yeah, if Spike, the enemy, was on screen and trying to pull a spike ball, it would freeze and crash the game.
Yes. All you have to do is place a spike.
All you have to do is place one there and crash. Yep.
All right, it's quiz time, everybody. You get to play along at home in the chat. I want to see everybody playing along. Are you ready for? Oh, but first,
We wrote a secret message for you, Carl. Woo.
So 3D World is new to Mario Maker 2, and when I say new, this game is old now, but it's not based on the 2D Mario styles from previous games, so obviously it doesn't have any glitches.
right. And to show how consistent
Yeah.
this style is, all right, we're gonna play Crush or No Crush. We're gonna drop this donut. What do you guys think? Crush the fire flower or No Crush? Of course it doesn't crush it. Crush or No Crush? Why would it crush it? Why would it do the same thing?
This one definitely.
That's all
Okay,
right, all
it can't be this one.
right. It can't be this one.
No.
Crush.
Yes.
There it is. Yeah. All right.
And that one goes through the solid block.
All right.
Yeah.
Left, 1, 2, or 3. Everybody, left, middle, or right. Which one do you think we can get through? Is it number 1? No, it doesn't look like it's number 1. Is it number 3? Obviously, it's that one. All right, 1, 2, or 3. Which one is gonna let us through? Doesn't look like 1. Doesn't look like 2, but this is the same one. All right, well, this is Mario Maker.
Shout outs to 3Good5U for building this level and Silly Cat YT for creating that pipe tech. It is really weird and bizarre to work with.
All right, so we're gonna have to get through this bully. So there's all these POWs up here. We're gonna have to break one of these POWs. So I'm gonna shoot this into the pipe and it's gonna hit one of them. So what do you guys think? 1, 2, or 3? Let's start with number 3. Why would it hit that one? There's a wall in the way. Obviously it's this one. Oh, okay, never mind. I guess that makes, all right. No, okay, fine. What? It was answer number 4 all along.
Yeah.
All right, power-ups. Which one do you think is gonna let us through? We gotta hit that switch, and we gotta hit that switch at the top of the screen and get through those on and off blocks. Let's try the fire flower. No, but the fire flower is not gonna work because we can't fit through this, right? So that one can't be it. Maybe it's the boomerang. All right, maybe we can throw a boomerang through there. Doesn't really quite work. Okay, it's gotta be the cat suit. Like, look at this. The cat suit can climb into little spaces like this, so it's gonna be able to climb up there and hit that. Just can't seem to make it. Maybe there's a secret over here. Jeez, what a game. What a game. This is fun. I like this.
This is just a spring. Like, you can put this together. It's exactly what it looks like. You spawn a spring into a launcher. Like, put that together at home. That's what.
All right, what happens when we hit this block? It breaks, of course. This one? Oh, of course it breaks. Of course this one breaks too. This one, of course, it soft locks your entire game. I literally can't move or do anything. The game is broken until we're gonna have to, Mello, we can take a donation.
All right, sure. And first, I want to say something real quick to the crowd. So you remember the oh snap, what, and yo thing? When I'm done giving this update incentive, I want you to say oh snap. When we hit 1 million, I want you to say yo, and just forget what for now, right? That's not really cool. So I'm not even going to give you a dollar amount. I'm just going to say that we're 98% of the way to legendary. Oh, snap! Is that what I said? Was it oh snap? Whatever. We're raising money for charity. And we have a $250 donation from Wyvern Track. They say, I'm honored to be part of the larger Mario community. It is full of such wonderful, creative, welcoming people. From Kaizo playthroughs to troll levels, it has all been a wonder to watch and create. And off-screen thwomp is as funny as a Kaizo block is funny and original.
Every time, always funny. Thank you.
Yeah.
All right, so I have this shiny, this spiny, but it's pretty shy. Might even call it a shiny. All right, so look carefully. It's very shy. Goodbye. All right. but it is still here. It is still here. It is still here. So we're gonna put him over here and see what happens. Got our little friend. We've created the background shiny. Dun 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 dun.
Yo, we just hit $1 million.
$1 million. That is super hype.
Let's go.
We got the crowd on their feet.
That's the big million.
Crazy.
A sea of supporters out there. Great job, everyone.
Heck yeah. Let's go.
Let's go. These ants are doing things. All right.
Oh, we just hit the incentive for legendary.
Let's
Yo.
go.
Let's go.
Let's freaking go. Awesome. All right, so this is my favorite glitch in Mario Maker. I'm excited. We're gonna need Luigi's help for this one, though.
All right, I got it.
Where's that? All
We're
right,
set.
here we go. This is the
Luigi.
This is the undead Mario glitch. So this glitch gets activated when you throw a crate on the same frame that you enter a pipe. So once again, we have a buffered setup with the thing, and I have tiny crate. Look at the tiny crate.
Tiny crate.
So Mario comes through the pipe and then dies, and then comes back through the pipe, comes back to life. All right, Luigi's gonna need to help us over
Yeah.
here.
Shout outs, by the way, to Shino for this tech. This is absolute nonsense.
This is
We're gonna see.
absolute nonsense. All right, so I gotta get this. There we go. There we go. There we go. All right.
So Mario is dead. That's but not, right?
And we can throw boomerangs once per frame.
Yeah. So a lot of the normal rules don't apply to Mario.
And you know, we make fun of this game a lot, but I feel like we need to give it credit for not crashing during this glitch. Like that's,
Yeah, actually, yeah.
it's impressive that it's barely even lagging. By the way, that's Cat Mario shooting fireballs. Get him. All right. So in this state, when Undead Mario is on top of Luigi, like I can't do anything. I can't even control the character. And because of that, Janine tried to troll me while we were practicing and being toxic and slam me into these spikes. And what instead happened is she went into the spikes. And we just thought it was so funny that we left it in. But we have a little shortcut to get back. Tiny Box again. Shout outs to Tiny Box. Tiny Box. All right. So we're gonna take a shortcut back there. All right, I'm gonna go into this box.
All right, I'll see you, Mario. I'll see you, Mario.
Normally, the game will transition to a new screen, but Mario is undead, so weird things happen.
Mario?
Mario is gone
Where's Mario?
forever.
Luigi never had a brother. So the camera is completely broken because it's waiting for Mario to move and spawn it,
But no one came.
but no one came.
All right. Well, our silliness is almost over here, but for this last one, we are going to make a course from scratch, and you can make this one at home. This one is doable by anybody at home. So we're
Yeah.
gonna get
It will
some
crash
water.
your game.
Shh.
Fair.
All right, so we're gonna make some water. We're gonna make a nice little water level. Everybody likes a nice, relaxing water level. And the water's gonna go down. And we're going to add exactly 2 things to this level. The first thing we're gonna add is a helmet. So we're gonna put a helmet here. And then we're going to put the best enemy in Mario, the Wiggler. And we're gonna save the level.
Yep.
And that is it. Can you imagine that this does anything at all? Like, how could this do anything? We've done almost nothing to level. You saw everything that I did. That's it. That's everything that we have done. And so we're gonna play this level for you. All right. That's the wrong.
That's the wrong button.
Captured. All right. And what happens? Well, obviously it hard locks your entire Switch. So oh yeah. By the jank pickle, I'm sorry. We just hard locked your Switch.
No, it's fine.
It's fine. So you have to literally close the software. And maybe we could take this moment to shout out anybody in the community.
Oh yeah, so there's too many to read. But first of all, the Mario Maker 2 glitch hunting community, which Psychro has done a whole lot of work organizing that. Psychro, BB Mario Maker 2, Real Hacks, Shino. Yeah. And then some amazing glitch hunters and troll makers from the troll community. Stevo, who, along with Marble, worked out a lot of that teleporting nonsense about it scanning all the way over everywhere. Wilfred, who gave us the 1024.
And by the way, I just want to point out, so Mario Maker has a funny thing where it plays the level that you made last as the title screen. And so we are now going to have the level that we just made as the title screen. I wonder what's going to happen. Oh, there goes the title screen. So we've hard locked the game on the title screen.
And lastly, I do want to shout out 3Good5U, who built all of our 3D World levels here. Knows way more about 3D World than either of us do.
I want to give a huge shout out to the entire Mario Maker troll community. They've been so awesome, so wonderful. Just a ray of sunshine when it's needed most. Thank you all so much. I really, really appreciate it. It's just been an awesome community.
Also, hi to Buck Server.
Hi, Buck Server.
I know you're watching.
If we have just a minute, I don't know if we do or not. I would like to also just give a shout out to GDQ. So this is actually the 10-year anniversary. I did a glitch showcase 10 years ago at GDQ, and I found GDQ at a point when I was going through a bunch of medical problems, and it was just wonderful, and it has just been a wonderful community to be a part of as well. So huge shout outs to everybody who's made GDQ possible throughout the decades. You're truly wonderful, all of you. Thank you. Thanks, everybody. I think that's it from us. Anybody else you'd like to say?
Thanks for watching our nonsense. Yeah.
And cool time? We are done.
Thank you. Yeah.